Shalom, welcome to Hebrew with Mayim. In this video, we're going to review the first verse of the Torah portion, Beshalach. Beshalach means when he sent, and it's found in Exodus chapter 13, verse 17 through 17:16. We're just going to do the first verse. Let me read it in English first. It says, "And it came to pass, when Pharaoh let the people go, that God did not lead them by the way of the land of the Philistines, for it was near, because God said, lest the people reconsider when they see war and return to Egypt." Okay, so here we have a vav with a patak which says va, and there's a yud here. This shava is going to be silent. It's usually silent in the middle of a word. So we're gonna let this yud close out this syllable right here. So this is vai, and this is a hey with a chirik and the yud together. This says e, so this is he, vayhi, and this is related to the name of God. This is a verb of being, and it means and it came to be. It translates it here as and it came to pass, but it's more literally and it came to be. And then we have bet right here with the shava. It says b. This is a shin with the patak, which says sha. And then we have a lamed with the patak and the chet together, which says lach. Okay, so beshalach. And this means when he sent or when he let go. Okay, when he let go or when he sent. The b part right here is when. Okay, and the shalach is sent or he sent, or here it's let go. Okay, so, and this is a pei with a pata which says pa with the resh together. This shava is silent again, so this is par. And this is the ayin with a cholim, and this hey together says o. So this is paro. We don't want to say paro because this is actually at least a glottal stop. This shava will close out the syllable paro, not paro. Okay, paro. Kind of like paro. Okay, paro, and that's of course Pharaoh. And this is a segol. So this is This is a tav, so it says et. It's just a direct object pointer. This is a hey with a kamatz, so this is ha. And this is a ayin with a kamatz and the mem sofit, which says ha'am. And this means the people, or sometimes translated as the nation. Okay? So it came to pass when Pharaoh let the people go. Then we have a vav, which is just, and the shava says a quick ve, okay, ve, and the lamed with a cholam over the aleph. This is lo, velo. This is just the accent mark, secondary accent mark. It's treating this as one, kind of one phrase or one word. This is the main accent mark, this is the secondary one. Velo, and that means not, and not. Or I guess you could translate that as that, not. And this is a nun with a kamatz, which says na, and then a chet with a kamatz, which says cha, and then this mem is going to close out the syllable cham, nacham. Nacham means lead or guide, so velo nacham, and so he did not lead or guide. Okay, and this is an aleph. It says hatef sagol, so it says and this is a lamed with a cholam, which says lo, and this is a hey with a chirik, and the yud says e, he, and then the mem sofit together, him, Elohim, which means God. Next, this is a dalid with a segol, which says de. And then we have a resh with a segol, which is re. This is a chaf sofit, so rech, derech. Whenever there's two segols together side by side, the accent will go on the first segol, okay? For the most part. I don't know of any exceptions to that rule, but there might be. So derech, which means way or path. Okay, and then we have an aleph again with the segol, which is and then the resh with the segol, which is re, and then it's sadi together, retz, eretz. Eretz means land. So way of the land. When you put these two nouns together, the of is implied. So derech eretz, way of the land. And then we know it's the here because it's going to get specific. What land? This is a pei with a shava, which says p. Okay. A lamed with a chirik, which says li, peli. This is a shin. This is going to be silent, so this closes out the syllable, lish. Pelish. And this is a tav with a chirik, and the yud together say ti. And then the mem sofit closes that syllable out to say tim. Pelishtim. Pelishtim means Philistines. Okay, and then we have a kuf with a kamatz, which is ka, and then a resh with a cholem vav, which is o. So this is ro, karo, and this is a vet, which closes out the syllable. So this is rov, karov, which means near. Okay, and then we have a hey with a vav with a dot through it, which says this is a I'm forgetting the name. I think it's a shuruk, and this aleph is silent. This is who, and that means it or he. So near was it. It was near. And then we have a kaf with a chirik, and the yud together say ki. And then we have an aleph with a kamat, which says a, and this is a mem with a patak, which says ma, and the resh closes the syllable out to say mar, amar, and that means said. Then we have an aleph with a chatef segol, which says and then a lamed with a cholam, which says lo, elo, and then a hey with a chirik, which says he, with the yud together, and then the mem sofit closes it out, him, Elohim, again, that's God. Okay, so ki is because amar means said, or he said, and Elohim means God. And then we have a pei in the segol, which is so this is pe, and then a nun sofit, so this is pen. Pen means lest. Then we have a yud with a chirik, which says yi, and then we have a nun with a kamatz, which says na, and then we have a chet with a tzere, and the mem sofit together says chem, yinachem, and this means reconsider. Okay, yinachem, and then we have a hey with a kamatz, which says ha, and then ayin with the kamatz and the mem sofit together say ha'am. That means the people. Ha is the, is people. And then we have a bet with a chirik, and then the resh together, the shava silence. This is bir. And then we have an aleph with a cholem, so this says o. This is separate. This is one syllable, and because of the shava, we're going to stop this. We're going to say bir, and then we're going to say o. It's not biro, it's bir o. Okay, there's a glottal stop right here. Bir o, and then we have a ta with a kamatz, so this is ta, and the mem sofit says tam, bir o tam, and that means when they see. The b right here, this is when. This part says see, and then the tam part says they. Okay, in their seeing, bir o tam, or when they see. And then we have a mem with a chirik, which is me, and then the lamed closes that syllable out with a shava. This is silent. This is mil, and then the chet with a kamat says cha, mil cha, and then a mem with a kamatz, and the hey is silent. This is ma, milchama. This means war. And then we have a vav with a shin. This shava says I, so this is ve, and this is the shin of the kamatz, this is sha, and this is a vet with the u sound. This vav says u, vu, veshavu. That means and they return. The vav means and. This shav part means return, like teshuva, same root, return. And then we have u. This means they. And they return. We have a mem with a chirik, which says me, and that's sadi. The shava closes it out, so it says meets. Meets. The shava is silent. Meets. And this is a reish with a kamatz. It says ra. And then the yud with the shava, this is silent, so this actually ends this syllable. Rai. Meets rai. Both of these shavas are silent, okay? Meets rai. And then we start the next syllable with a mem, kamatz, and a hey. The kamatz says as, this is ma. Mitzrayma. Mitzrayma. And this means to Egypt. Mitzrayim is Egypt, and then the a part means to or towards. Okay. Now I'm just gonna trope it real quick for you. I'm not gonna go through all the trope marks because this is a long verse, okay? So it says, Vayehi Beshalach Paro et ha'am velo nacham Elohim derech eretz Pelishtim ki karov hu ki Amar Elohim Peninachem Ha'am Birotam Milchama Veshavu Mitzrayma. Okay, so thank you for learning Hebrew with me. We just troped it, and I'd like to invite you to join my Facebook group, group.hebrewmayim.com. That'll redirect you to there. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.hebrewmayim.com, you'll go to my channel. And also please visit my website. You can get the weekly videos by email as soon as I upload them, and you can also get the links to my Facebook group and YouTube channel there too. And then if you click on Hebrew lessons, you can click down to the bottom, and I have links to some formal Hebrew lessons from my friend in Israel, my Israeli friend. He does either biblical or modern. His name is Shimshon or Seth Young. Okay, he's a great teacher, very wise and nice. And this is his modern Hebrew course right here. So again, please visit my website, and I have more free Hebrew lessons and video lists there as well too. Okay, Shabbat Shalom.